Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for 31st of August, Thursday, 31st of August, 2017. That's the hard part done. I've done the date. Thank you everybody for all your comments on the videos so far and on yesterday's video. And also thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you also for subscribing to the channel. Got the Mythic Tarot in my hand, so it looks like that's what I'm using. Now, this is also, hi Manuela, this is also a bit of a gamble because I put my dinner in the oven before I started the video. Hi Jackie, hi Brandy, hi Christine, hi Lara. Yeah, my dinner's in the oven, everybody. Now, hi Destination Dari. I can't cook. So this could be very exciting. We could have smoke alarms, we could have flames, we could have burning, we could have anything going on. Hi Betsy, aloha. Right, so if you see me dashing out of the room, you know why. Like, oh my God. What my mum would call a burnt offering. Hi Robin. Ooh. I'm ambiguous about that card actually. Yep, your dinner's in the dog. It'll be in the cat. Your dinner's in Valentine will probably be what it ends up being. Actually, Valentine will probably turn her nose up at it. People, we got 2 major arcana out of 3. Hi, Amber. Right, okay. I'm getting the bad guns out first. Let's do it. Do hit the like button as well, everybody. Thanks, Anthony. The live readings are because I'm actually running out of time. I've got so many things going on and I've got so many private readings that need to be on time that this way it uploads straight away. Hi, Russell. Thank you. I don't know if you're going to like it so much after this. Now, can you see that? If it goes up there, it goes, but oh, we're getting a bit devil's crotch here, aren't we? Right. Okay. The devil, major arcana. Pan. Bit of a tinker. Quite a lot of a tinker actually, the devil, let's face it. Now, the thing to notice about the devil. He is the Capricorn card, which I don't know. He is the Capricorn card. I think it gives them a bit of a bad, rep really. Because actually, I'm not sure if I was Capricorn that I would want this to be the card that like represented me. You know, other people, like this is the other card, this is Libra. God, it's really shiny, isn't it? That's Libra, which is nice, you know, and if you're Pisces, you get the moon, and Cancer gets the chariot, and old Capricorn gets the devil. But hey, that's the way it is. So, devil, 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 devil. This is about attachments, toxicity, okay? It's about, see the devil here. Now I hope it's not going to shine too much. This devil has these people on a string like a puppet. And there he is with his horn of plenty, okay? And the word horn does apply to the devil because it's often about sexual chemistry. Sometimes it can represent relationships that are kind of, hi Suzanne, that are kind of held together with a kind of sexual thread that's a bit dark. That's true, Scorpios do get the death card, but I quite like the death card. Now, anyway, the devil. He has these 2 people on a string. And in a lot of them, in the Rider-Waite, the 2 people are also chained to each other. When you see the devil coming up, okay, this is towards the end of the week, but I think this whole energy is leading up to the mid-September. It's about letting go of the things that are holding us by a string. It can be literally, it's usually in my experience, staying in a job that you hate, staying in a job that you just don't like very much actually. If you hate it, that actually is quite passionate, but it's about being stuck. It's about being stuck in a job because you can't break free, okay? It's about relationships that you can't break free of because either the 2 of you are in it together and it's like a co-toxic kind of bleh. Or it's about, hi Margot, it's about eating too much chocolate, but actually it makes you feel like crap. It can be about drinking too much, even if it's about having, you know, 2 or 3 glasses of wine every night, but you know you feel a bit crap the next day. It's anything that drives you, anything that has you on a string, anyone that has you on a string, any job that has you on a string. Now, see this card, the other card, Justice. I don't know why they've gone so bright. Let me know if you can see those as well. I love chocolate too, Christine. Now, Justice, kind of, if you think of these strings here, and you think of this hairy-ass devil man, yeah? Look at old Athene here. Look how clean this card is, okay? Hi there. Look how clean it is. I always am struck, actually. It looks like she's just, you know, there's adverts for floor cleaner. It looks like she's just cleaned the floor. And she's got a big sword. And we all know that I love owls. She's got an owl of wisdom on her shoulder. Now, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think Athene was born out of Zeus's head. She's clever. She's all about the strategy, but she also has a massive sword, and also it's about justice. So, Athene, the clean sweep of justice, can cut these strings of the devil, and I rather like that. That's what we have to do. Now, for some of us, this is to do with a person, possibly a man. Yeah, Queen, I want to break free, where he's hoovering and he dressed up as a woman. I love that. King of Cups in reverse, okay? Now, the King of Cups in reverse. If this is about a man, and I say a man only because, for me, the King of Cups, you know, he's got a massive beard. I see it as a man, so I'm going to say it, okay? I'm calling it today. When he's in reverse, he is like the last man holding up the bar. He is the guy crying into his beer, telling the bartender and anybody else who's willing to listen his stories. Not to be harsh, but to be honest, sometimes his sob stories. Sometimes just his tales of how things are never working out for him, or about his ex-wife and the kid. King of Cups, it's like upside down. Yeah, co-toxic. It's like tears as well. If you think of this upside down, it's spilling alcohol, it's drinking too much, it's not having proper boundaries. It's often with the King of Cups as well, and this is where it could be male or female. It's about somebody, sometimes in a relationship, sometimes it could even be a work colleague or a family member. It's about somebody who you can never ever get a clear answer out of. They never say. They're always faffing. If you look at the King of Cups, his feet and the throne, they're in the water. It's almost like, in fact, you can't see where his feet are. It's almost like he doesn't have any boundaries, and he kind of drags you into that, and you don't really know where you are, but there is a pull, and I have to say it's usually chemistry or attraction, because what else can cancel out all that kind of clear thinking other than the Horn of Plenty? Damn that Horn of Plenty. Oh, I love that. So funny. Now, yeah, I am going to do one of them actually. Brian and Wendy Frood. We can rely on Brian and Wendy Frood. But what I do like, well, I don't so much like the King of Cups in reverse, but I like Athene being in on the action. Do you know why? Because this also, for me, the Justice card is to a certain extent about karma. This person, situation, or job will have yanked your chain for a while. For most of us, it could go back a couple of years, at least the last 6 months. This is what eclipses do. They don't always just eclipse stuff out because, hey, that would be far too easy, wouldn't it? Sometimes what they do is they shine a light and invite us to do the work. Time to get your big sword out. Time to channel your inner Athene. That's for men or women, because Athene, she wasn't asexual, but she wasn't particularly interested in romance. Let's just put it that way. What? Ooh! I love this. See if I can show it you properly. I can. The sun's done something. The hidden one. Now, someone told me this also represented the jackal. But I'm not so sure about that. Now, this beautiful lady who can make herself look like a tree. In fairy, if you're talking going through the forest, and if you see the forest as a metaphor for life, and particularly if you are involved in a toxic relationship that had a high sexual chemistry count, because the forest is also supposed to be a metaphor for like boom boom and getting it on and all kinds of dark stuff, all kinds of good dark stuff. But think of this person when you're wandering about the forest, that their leg goes out. You know, like when you were at school and you're in the corridor and someone used to stick their leg out and then you went psh and fell over and your bag went everywhere and really hurt your wrists. That's what the hidden one does, but she doesn't do it out of malice. The hidden one, because fairy is not like that. Fairy's not like a bully at school, you know. They're not going to tip out your locker and write about you on the toilet wall. Yeah, people wrote about me on the toilet wall. Made very interesting reading, I have to say. But anyway, that's another story. The hidden one sticks out her leg because you need a wake-up call. That's what it's supposed to be. Now this, I find when I'm doing readings as well, when I'm doing readings, I find that this can mean even like physical stumbling. So if you find, you know, when you're really clumsy and you keep dropping stuff, and you're breaking more glasses than usual, we were all written about on the toilet wall. If only we'd had phones, we could have photographed it then. Anyhow, sorry, off track. Come on, Gemma, stay with the programme. You could find yourself even physically clumsy. You could find yourself tripping, literally, losing stuff. When you're in a toxic situation, sometimes, and especially when this comes up, it is physical hints from the universe. It can also be, and I'm getting a very strong message, I don't know who this is for, but it's for somebody. When you're locked in this situation, whether it is a job, you know, like a toxic workplace, or a job that at the very least doesn't inspire you, but probably you can't stand, you can actually manifest physical illnesses to do with that. So I remember once, this is really bad, there was someone in my circle of friends on the outside of the circle, and she talks so much, and I'm quite an empathic listener, or I certainly was then. I didn't know how to, you know, shut anyone down or protect myself, and she talks so much that in the end I got an ear infection and I went deaf in one ear. And then she started leaving me alone because I actually couldn't hear her, so she didn't get the audience out of me. That was a quite extreme example. Once she'd left me alone, it got better on its own. That's what I'm talking about. If you're in a workplace you hate, you may develop like back trouble, you know, allergies, that can be another thing. I know if I'm also in somewhere I don't like, I start getting itchy, like I'm wearing an itchy jumper, things like that. Just be on the lookout for it. That is what the hidden one is all about. It can be just an intuitive sense of being uncomfortable, having weird like thoughts about someone that they don't smell right, you know, that kind of thing. Look out for it because it's always right. And then, I mean, this is Libra. This is even-handedness. This is not like laying into someone with your sword and, you know, giving it loads of that. This is actually cutting out what isn't good for you, doing yourself a favour. Anything from substances to food or whatever it is, yeah. Otherwise, if you're constantly denying yourself, or if you're constantly letting, ooh, big wasp just came to the window then. If you're constantly letting people like this chew your ear off at the metaphorical bar, or maybe you are at the bar, God, let's hope you're at the bar, they're just taking from you. They are energy thieves, and you will find that you start to manifest things, headaches, you know, whatever it is, toothache, doesn't matter, just to kind of give you that kick and let you know. Now, I really want to do, I don't know why, so I'm going to do it. Chuck Spezzano's love cards. Just having a sherry. Hillary, I love a sherry. That's very British, having a sherry. Is it in a little sherry glass? I hope so. Got to have a sherry in a proper sherry glass, haven't you? It's got to be a sweet sherry. Hi, Susan. Now, I'm drawing a couple of love cards. And I don't know why, but I really feel like it, so I'm going to do it. Yes. Hillary's got a little sherry glass. I'm imagining a little thing like that. Nice. Hi, Passion Tea. I'm doing love cards because somebody needs to see them. Susan's going to behave. That's disappointing, Susan, because we've got the devil card. Look, the devil. Right. Okay, that's one very interesting love card. Ooh, these are nice. These are really, really nice. No, Denko, I know you can't behave. Hi, Roxy. What about this one? Definitely. Right, okay. I'm going to divide these a little bit. I love this card, okay? Yeah. I love this card. Right. Revenge. This woman wants to drop a rock on this couple. Okay. Some people have been involved, yes, with someone who is probably a bit narcissistic, and they've cried into your beer or cried on your shoulder for too long and you've put up with it. And you know what? As soon as there's clear air between you, maybe they've found somebody else, and maybe that's making you pretty angry, okay? Now, yeah, I could do with Wheel of Fortune too, actually. Okay, revenge. Revenge is a good sign, because revenge is... Actually, it's a good sign because it shows anger and passion and not depression, okay? Revenge shows that you've still got spirit and you kind of still got hope and you've got feelings and you can still get angry and you really want to bloody tip a rock on somebody and, you know, kudos, yes, okay, don't do it because you'll get arrested and, you know, then you've kind of lost. But the feeling is good, you know, because that feeling, yeah, passion, okay, passion, passion, passion. I like the passion, but just keep away from big rocks. Also, another message I've got, yeah, think about it, don't do it, is that some people are looking up their ex on social media. Now, this is like a cyber revenge, okay? This is looking at what someone's doing. Big, big, big mistake. So tempting and so addictive. So addictive. Don't go there. Look at this, big sword, literally, honestly, block them. If I can never give you any other advice, block them. Now, we get enjoyment. That's nice. This is dating. This is dating, and it's simple dating, nothing special, okay? This is getting out there and enjoying ourselves, either with friends or in between, or just getting on and meeting somebody new somehow, whether it's online dating, there you go, I said it, or whichever way people do. This is nice. And I tell you what's even nicer. And I have to tell you what I think as well, even though it's quite dirty, but never mind. We get come hither. Now, come hither is about turning that passion into attraction. Come hither is when people find you a little bit, you know? And she's got a really big bush and it's got jewels on it. Now in the UK, I don't know if you have this because a lot of you are in America and around different places around the world. In the UK, we have a programme called The Only Way is Essex. Now I don't know if anyone gets that where you are, okay? Right. In The Only Way is Essex, it's like a reality TV and it's set around a kind of beauty salon. And what they do is something called a vajazzle. And a vajazzle is when you have a beauty therapist I'm pointing to my vajazzle. I'm going to point to hers. Right, it's when a beauty therapist puts jewels and the jewels go from the navel down. Let's just put it that way. And they call it a vajazzle, okay? Now, I'm seeing this as a girl with a big vajazzle, which is cool because it's sparkly, it's blingy bush. Now, anyway, completely sidetracked. You've got it going on. Get out there and use it. I'm going to put it as simply as that. And while you're getting out there and getting your vajazzle, you can Google it. God knows what images you'll get if you do. But anyhow, if you're getting out there, and believe me, it would be a good idea. I'm talking lucky pants, people. I'm talking lucky pants. Get your mind off this. Blow out the cobwebs. Get your mind off that, okay? This is old news. This is old news. And at the same time, get your mind off this person too, this situation. Because look, you've got it going on. You don't need revenge. This is the best revenge. And if nothing else, go and get a vajazzle. Love it. Ah, lucky pants. No apple packers for any of you. It's lucky pants all the way. I'm doing it. I'm taking it down again. Family jewels. Doreen Virtue is going to come to the rescue and cleanse all our souls. We're going to have a Healing with the Angels Oracle card. God knows what I'm going to title this when it uploads. Yeah, we'll see. YouTube's quite funny about stuff like that. Yeah, but Roxy, just because it's been a while, you get straight back on that horse. Straight back on the horse. See, Doreen is trying to rein us in. She says retreat. And do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say no to that. Don't retreat. No, seriously. Retreat when it comes to this, okay? Make your peace. Make your peace. Be even-handed. This is justice. This is Libra. She's not tipping rocks on anybody's head, okay? But once you've done that, once you've got things even slightly straight, get your lucky pants on. I'm still going with that. Get out there. Thank you, everybody. That was a good one. Get your lucky pants on. Get out there. Leave me a comment, okay? Do hit the like button. Do share the video if you dare. And do subscribe if you haven't already. The September videos will be up as soon as I can get them done. Just as soon as I can get them done, okay? See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.